Bringing you on too, because you have, you're going to college, you're getting these double majors, which is a grind itself, but you are very interested and passionate about, what is it? Freestyle bull riding.
Bullfighting.
Bullfighting.
Yeah. So I kind of do it just an umbrella in general. There's bullfighting, there's two aspects of bullfighting. There's freestyle and then there's cowboy protection. The first one, freestyle, is it's just you and the bull. A lot of organizations use a purebred Mexican fighting bull. It's like the ones you see in Spain, and it's really just you against the bull for 60 seconds or 45 seconds, depending on the organization you fight with. And we don't hurt the animals here in the States, though. We don't stab them. We don't do anything. Like, dude, those things get pampered. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm a college student, I'm hustling, and those things definitely get treated better than I do.
Really?
Like, oh yeah. Like, they get fed out the ass, dude. They get treated so well. And so it's just you against the bull for 60 seconds. You do your tricks. It's pretty cool. Like, you're judged based on your style and your control and your creativity. Like, the organization I fight with sometimes is BFO, stands for Bullfighters Only. Shout out to them. If you guys want to watch some crazy shit, go on their Instagram, dude. Like it, follow it. It's cool. Like, you see some cool kids there. They're throwing front flips, back flips. I mean, there's some bad cats out there. And then, not to get on a rabbit hole with that one, we'll go over to the cowboy protection. What that is, it's your more traditional stuff, like the bull rider and the rodeos. The bull rider falls off, the cowboy protection, you step in and you protect the cowboy. Like, those are kind of the two things that that fall under bullfighting, and that's the one thing I love,
Right. So that's the one too where they have people, like, when he falls off, like, they have a bunch of people come
Yeah. Usually there's teams of 2, maybe 3, depending on the size of the rodeo.
So are you getting scored on how he's riding the bull, or are you getting scored on how people are protecting him from the bull?
So there's different things, but basically the standard at rodeos is the bull rider will come in and they're competing against each bull rider, but the bullfighters are just set contract. They're called contract personnel. Like, you get hired to come in and protect the bull riders. So you get a set check. Yeah, for sure.
That's interesting.
But yeah, the bull riders, they compete. Highest score wins, obviously, but it's nice. Bullfighters, you show up, do your job, you get a check. I mean, you get the check either way, but if you don't do the job, your ass ain't coming back.
Yeah. Big facts.
Exactly.
Facts. I was about to say, like, I've seen some videos and they always, like, are they trying to, like, confuse the bull? Because I always seem like kind of running around the bull, and they're always like,
that's the biggest thing. So when that bull rider falls off, you kind of want, I guess you could look at it as it's more distracting the bull. Like, you kind of want to get in the eyes of the bull, because there's mean bulls, there's not mean bulls, but you don't know which one's which most of the time. So you want to get their attention and then just draw it away from the bull rider, and I guess you don't really want to distract him, because he might lose focus on you, like, you want to stay engaged the whole time with that bull and keep him drawn away from the bull rider, because obviously your ultimate goal is to save the bull rider,
Yeah, exactly. Don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, it's cool. I love it. You see some crazy shit, but it's fun.
Yeah, specifically just knowing that you're going to come on the podcast, I was watching bull riding videos, and I was like, holy shit. Yeah. This looks intense, dude. Like,
yeah, there's some cool stuff, and that's why I said, like, the freestyle bullfighting here in the States, it's exploding. Like, it is wild. I guarantee you, like, wherever you're at, there's probably going to be one close. Like, we just did one in Rexburg last year. Did one in Utah. Like, those are close ones. Obviously, we go all over the States, but yeah, there's definitely wherever you're at, listen to this badass podcast. There's a bullfight around you. Look it up.
Check it out.
Exactly.